Hello and welcome back, viewers. We all wish for a trustworthy and reliable partner. Someone who will be by our side through thick and thin. To you, it is important that a partner understands your needs and wants to be a part of your life. If you ask me, I would suggest that you date a Taurus. Yes, of course, they are stubborn, but the good Taurian qualities often overshadow the bad. In this video, we will tell you why you should date one. From their loyalty to their protective nature, these characteristics are only some of the examples of why you should choose them. But before starting this video, please subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. I have subscribed, and I'll personally make sure to reply to your comment. Also, make sure to check this amazing program which lets women up their texting game, send texts that every man craves, and gets him obsessed. The link will be down in the description below. Go check it out. Now without further ado, let's begin. Number 1. They are dependable. This one is pretty obvious. If you know a Taurus, they are someone you can always rely on. It is very typical of Taurus to easily earn the trust of others. Because of this, Taurus people often have a social circle where a lot of people look up to them. A bull likes to pick a task and devote itself to it wholeheartedly. This same attitude is also reflected in the way they approach their bonds. Relationships are not something they joke about. When they say love you, they mean it. If they just want to fool around, you will know. This sign doesn't like leaving stuff to the imagination. Yes, it is a little too straightforward, but it adds to their reliability. Speaking of which, here's another reason. Number 2. Loyalty is their middle name. Anyone can be loyal, but Taurus wears it like a badge of honor. This is a sign that knows what it wants. There is no second guessing with the bull. It is all or nothing, and in relationships, they want all of you. Don't worry, in return, they will give you all of them. Additionally, their forthright and straightforward nature makes it difficult for them to stray. This doesn't mean that they can't stray though. Usually, they are very loving, protective and loyal. The only other sign close to Taurus when it comes to loyalty is Scorpio. The nature of these signs would make them a potentially good match. Unfortunately, they are opposite to each other on the zodiac wheel and have too many differences. Up next. Number 3. They eat determination for breakfast. When Taurus decides that they are going to make their relationship work, they will succeed. It's hardwired into them, and no one can change that about a Taurus. Once they have set their sights on a goal, they will go out of their way to achieve it. Many astrologers also argue that it is one of the zodiac signs that have the lowest divorce rates. While we can't really be sure of it, we can say that Taurus are determined to make their relationship work. They might even approach it like a lifetime project. Hey, that bull symbol certainly doesn't go to waste. Being ruled by Venus also adds more rigidity to this zodiac sign. While Libra has the charm and rationality of Venus, Taurus has all the Venus qualities that Libra lacks. When all of your past relationships have failed, you need to go for the bull. Moving on. Number 4. They are very protective. Yes, I know what you are thinking. Taurus can be a little too overprotective at times. Just try harming someone who is dating a Taurus. You will find yourself answering to the bull. You don't mess with the people Taurus care about and get away with it. When Taurus sees that their loved ones are being tormented or mistreated, they will jump in headfirst. But not to worry. They are usually very stable, and calculate various factors before jumping in. This is especially true when protecting their loved ones. A Taurus will never compromise on the safety of their people. So if you have a Taurus partner, you are lucky because they will fight anyone for you. Impressive, right? Well, I am not done yet. Before we continue, if you are liking the video, please leave a like down below. And, are you interested in more interesting zodiac content? Check out the link in the description below, discussing the moon reading and 2022 predictions for each zodiac sign. Number 5. They care about you. What happens when a strong force falls in love? They become very gentle and tender. This is what happens to Taurus when they are in love. They become too sweet for words. They are ruled by Venus, so expect him to show you their personal virtues. They usually hide these things from the rest of the world because they think that the world will take advantage of them. It is for this reason they bottle their feelings up. As they grow older, the world tries to break them more frequently. Failed relationships and unreliable partners only add fuel into the flame. So when they have finally found someone they know they can rely on, that person will see the caring and loving side of a Taurus. This is being selected for a prize from a crowd of 100. You are the one Taurus wants to give themselves to. Feeling special yet? You will feel even better when you experience it firsthand. Oh, and get ready to give and receive a lot of gifts. After all, Taurus is the most materialistic zodiac sign. Number 6, they put the R in romance. The Romans worshipped Venus as the goddess of love, and Taurus is ruled by the planet named after her. Well then, it shouldn't be a surprise that Taurus is very romantic. When I say romantic, I don't just mean candlelight dinners and other fancy things. There is more to romance than just that. Taurus may even be into the old school letter writing. You know, textbook romance. This is especially true if the Taurus has history or literature as educational background. In such a case, brace yourself for a lot of gestures. Some of them will make you feel special, and others will surely have you wondering how you ended up with this person. Taurus is also the zodiac sign that likes to take initiative. So if you aren't asking a Taurus out, chances are that they will ask you out instead. It is just in their nature to be very direct, and they are shameless about it. Expect him to be very open when they are out with you. A little public display of affection may be too much for Cancer, but not Taurus. Oh, and you may want to avoid talking about serious issues like the law with Taurus. Most people born under this zodiac sign are quite intellectually gifted, and you won't win that argument. So, if you happen to know a Taurus, you've probably noticed their intellectual prowess. There is something else that you may have noticed. Number 7, they are very attractive. We've all heard the saying, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Well, with Taurus, it lies everywhere. This is the zodiac sign of celebrities like Gal Gadot and David Beckham. The list is huge and can go on forever. I guess this is another Venus effect. Some would argue that being attractive isn't everything, and we aren't saying that it is. We are just stating the obvious: they are quite attractive and there is nothing anyone can do about it. Another thing about this zodiac sign is that they are aware of their features, strengths and weaknesses. So if you want to win the heart of a Taurus, you will either have to stand in a long queue of admirers, or get them interested in you. The second one seems tough, right? Well, they are people too, and who knows, you might just have the qualities they are looking for. So, stay positive. Another thing that adds to the Taurus attraction is their grace. From the way they walk, to the way they present themselves, there is a certain charm to them. It shows itself in many different ways. Throw in some dry humor and an intelligent mind, and you have the perfect Taurus person. Wooing them won't be easy, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. Unless the bull decides it is. In such a case, we wouldn't recommend messing with them. After all, you don't want the horns. Have you ever dated a Taurus? Do you know someone who has dated a Taurus? Let us know in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Also, don't forget about this amazing program curated just for you ladies out there, to get any man you want, by just sending these texts. The link is in the description. Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share and subscribe to Zephyr. Wait, what kind of channel would we be if we didn't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.